Now, what part of what I just said is discouraging women from going back to school? Me discouraging women to go back to school, nursing school like that? My girl, you must have lick your head. First things first, I encourage everybody to create a financial plan when going back to nursing school because it's very expensive. Okay? A lot of times, if people are looking at nursing as a second career, they already have a degree or two, which means some of the money that they would have used as far as financial aid is concerned, loans and grants, they've used that up already. Also, some of these schools that they will apply to because of the flexibility that is offered is just more expensive. So they need to come up with a way on how to pay for school, okay? The next thing is you're saying that they can just go and work as a nurse educator or IV team or school nurse. And these are true, right? The video was only 2 minutes. I could not name every single non-bedside job. However, a lot of these jobs, let's take nurse educator for example, you need experience to do the job. People are going to come straight out of nursing school and then become an educator? That does not make any sense. You also mentioned $11.99 in your video. Shout out to $11.99. They have sent thousands of nurses to school and they're now working in the workforce. However, $11.99 is not available everywhere. And $11.99 cannot send everybody that's interested in nursing to school. That's just not the way that it works. I really appreciate when people come in the comments and give their feedback and share information because that's how we do the work that needs to be done to help people get started in nursing and make an impact. What I would appreciate if next time you come in my comments, you say things that make sense. Read your comments before you leave them there. Okay? Because we want to make sure we're curating a space where we are sharing accurate information. We want to make sure we have a space where people say things based on knowing what they're talking about. And a piece of advice, in one of your other comments, you said you recently graduated. Congratulations to you. But it is important, as a person who's been a nurse for over 13 years, that you develop your critical thinking skills. It's going to help you a lot on the job. And for anybody else that's interested in becoming a nurse, I'm doing a pre-nursing boot camp, 11/8. If you can't come to the classes at 3 p.m., the replay is available. I'll be happy to answer all of your questions. Good day.